Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the experiences and memories that playing games with friends and families can create. Today we'll be learning role player with Evan as our teacher.
Yay!
Evan!
Yay!
I'm gonna learn things.
Learning things is great.
Yes.
So tonight we are going to play role player. We're going to actually play it with the Monsters and Minion expansion. So the Monsters and Minion expansion, I feel, is the better of the two expansions and is a must play with the base game. So in role player, you're designing a RPG character and you're trying to design it the best that you can based off of your class that's going to give you certain points, but also you're going to have a backstory which is going to give you points, and you're going to have an alignment that you need to score into certain positions to also maximize points, along with traits, abilities, weapons and equipment, and all that good stuff and goodness that all adventurers need. So it is a dice drafting game, and it is also a market row game. So it works really, really cool. Before we got started here, we all picked out our race boards. So if you come over to mine here, the Dark Elf, I'll show you. If I can, yeah, there we go. So up here it's going to say and tell you what race you are here. And you're going to have a couple different slots where you can put your skills and you can put your traits along the bottom, weapons and armor over onto the side. As you draft die, you're going to draft up to 3 die for each attribute. You have strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Over here, you're going to put your class once we get to the point that we're going to draft them, which will be very shortly. You're also going to get a random backstory and an alignment that will help fill out your character. So, along with the race is the main thing that the races are going to do is, along with giving the player board, each race other than humans has a plus and minus attribute. So if you look right here where it says like Constitution and Intelligence for mine, I get a -2 on Constitution. So whatever my 3 die add up to, I'm going to subtract 2 from the end. Same with Intelligence. Whatever my 3 die add up to, I get a +2 to my Intelligence. And all the other races have the same things. Like James here has a construct. Instead of having a -2 to one attribute, he has 2 -1s, but they all add up to a 1 + 2 and a -2 overall.
Hey, my charisma. I'm a robot. I have high charisma.
Well, it reflects the player with a low charisma score.
Oh, touche.
Sick burn. So the next part that we have to do is we have to get our class. So class is actually randomly assigned. So you're going to draw a dice out of the bag, and if you get a red die, you're going to take one of these. If you get the yellow die, you put it back and draw a new one.
What? How about a white die?
So you got white. So you, James, come over here, and you can pick either the priest or the cleric. So
charitable.
if you look here,
to the other side.
If you look here, each of them have special abilities right through there. And it's also going to tell you where you want your ending score for all your attributes to be. So, such as with the priest here, you want your strength to be 14 plus. So anything 14 above is going to get you 1 point, and so on and so forth. So like dexterity, you want a 16 or 17. 18 is no good. 15 is no good. It's going to get you 2 points. Same with intelligence. You need dead on to an 18. And the same thing for a cleric. And then I do believe if you flip them, there is also an alternate side.
Ooh,
So
actually,
you have 4
can I flip it?
choices. Yep, you can flip any of those that you want. So once you pick your class, that's what you're going to be for the rest of it. So you want to kind of take a look at the different things that they can do. And if you have questions about them, I can obviously answer them.
Yeah, no, the
So-
Crusader is the best for me.
So then you want to drop that onto your class there.
Is my
then-
wisdom and charisma are the lowest, unless I can get the lowest wisdom and charisma, only 14s. So that'll work out in my benefit.
And somebody else can
Okay.
draw a die. And if it is the white, it goes back in because you can't be the same class.
Ah. Sads to be you. Who's drawing this one this time?
That's me. Had to draw
There you
3
go.
times though.
There you go.
Oh,
Blue.
I wanted purple
Or is that purple? Yep, purple.
You get to be
purple.
Psionic.
or an alchemist.
Psionic. Well, let's see.
Psionic.
Yep,
I have
alchemist
poor
is the other
wisdom.
side.
Good dexterity and
Ooh,
charisma,
alchemist
so
would be
that's
cool.
good.
You got bard and monk.
I know. I wanted purple. It's got all my favorite classes:
So I'm going
You like
to
to be
throw that
psionic?
purple back in.
psionic, monk, alchemist. Yep, right there.
Alchemist is awesome. I don't know what Nathan has as his detriments. He's a
X.
thing.
All right. I got green myself.
You need to be dumb. Which one's dumb? Oh, not the alchemist.
The monk needs to be dumb.
The
Yeah,
monk's
monks.
actually pretty smart. 15, 16. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Bard. Bard can be
And
as dumb as
charisma's
a rock.
dex and charisma.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
what I'm good at.
That's like perfect for you. You can be a bard cat. Wants to be a bard cat.
All right, I got red. So
I'm going to be
well-
a dark elf shaman.
Well, that sort of fits. Sadly. Oh
Hey.
man, that's just stealing your card away from you.
James, you are terrible at Tabletop Simulator.
I am the best.
oof.
All right.
All right, so-
what did
Okay,
John
and
pick
then-
here?
In
I
your
got
color
red.
area,
You got red works with a dwarf.
you're going to
Variant.
see.
Yeah, I want to be. Yeah, I was like, oh, warlord. Oh, nope. Charisma 17. That ain't happening.
Well, you can get it over that because there are die that have higher face values than
There-
6 in here.
There are, yes.
So
Constitution
Um,
for the barbarian. That's what you're good at.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Is barbarian.
Oh man,
or-
you're bad at charisma, but that's good. You can be a barbarian or wizard.
Yeah, warrior. Let's see here. After buying an armor curtain. Okay, that's. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's do barbarian. I don't ever really play barbarian, so that'll be a nice change of pace for
Oh.
me.
I don't.
The barbarian has 4 hands, apparently.
Yep. Oh yeah, you didn't
So-
cover. Yeah, we didn't cover that on equipment yet.
yep, we haven't got that part far yet.
Ooh, after
So-
gaining an honor token, gain an additional honor token. I'm so honorable as a construct. Oh wait. Okay, go ahead.
In front of the color class that you pick, there are 2 cubes of your color. So you want to pick one. You'll see the spot for it right here on your character board. And the other one you just want to kind of set next to your board for right now. That's going to be keeping track of your alignment.
Oh, my alignment is awesome.
So
Yeah, like awesome.
Yeah.
next thing you're going to do is we're going to draw our backstory and alignment cards. So they're right here. So you just draw one.
That's where you say no. You draw one.
Oh, we don't get to draw 2.
Ooh,
Keep
wait.
one.
How is a construct a street urchin? I was never a kid. I don't know what you're talking about. I was abandoned at birth, raised, barbaric orphanage until you escaped at age 7. I'm a totally grown up. That'd be very weird. You're grown up in the streets and you learn the hard way how to be resourceful and survive any way you can.
So as James discovered, there is a little flavor text about your backstory. And you're going to see this little gem kind of pattern on it. We'll go into that here in a little bit more, but you're going to want to try and match that as you build your board. So make sure you also draw your alignment. And when you put your alignment, you're going to put your other color cube right on the middle where you are true neutral. So the idea being is you're kind of fleshing out your character. So we'll look at James's here. He's a construct crusader who started life as a street urchin, and his disposition as a. There you go.
You handle that for me.
James being terrible at tabletop simulator. What else is new?
I'm a protector crusader.
His alignment is a protector, so he leans toward the good end of the spectrum, not so much any between the lawful and the chaotic. You're shooting for the neutral good. So you can see it gives you bonus points toward the end if you can move your alignment in that general direction. Likewise, there's an opposite side where you lose.
Ah, yes. I
And
grew up
usually
as
they're in a
robotic
pattern.
street archer.
But if we go here and look at John, sometimes they are in a different pattern.
Ooh, you can be chaotic. No, you can be lawful good is what you want to be.
No, I want to be lawful and neutral. Yeah.
Lawful neutral, sure.
Yeah. Basically, I want to be the neutrals, except for chaotic neutral.
And
I like
Nathan
the-
is neurotic.
Yes, I like the fact that I'm a mentor bard, yet I'm neurotic. So I can teach people how to be a little bit unhinged.
You just do like rock music in the middle and like, what is this music?
Going for lawful evil.
Nice.
I think you got Evan's. Evan got yours.
I'm a good person.
Well, you can be bad for one point.
But damaged.
You can be-
I don't know. After Moonraker was that the game? Yeah. I think Evan would argue that I should be the evil one.
Who won our Moonraker game at CosCon?
I did. Didn't I?
I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was an epic game. Yeah. You won, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, I was almost there. I love Moonraker.
Yeah, I had to do that. Use my equipment to burn 2 cards of the same type to use them as reactors to like fuel my engine.
Yeah, it's like real life. Yeah, it's a fun game. I like it.
All right. So the next part here we have to figure out before we get into this here is we have to figure out which monster we are fighting at the end. So it's based off of what colors weren't picked for class. So we have black and we have blue, and it can be decided by us.
Release
so we
the
can either
Kraken.
go against a demon or we can go up against the Kraken.
How can you not go against a Kraken?
Exactly. I'm of the same mind.
The Kraken is 100% have to. That way I can say
Okay.
at the end we can say release the Kraken, and it actually makes sense. I guess we're walking towards the Kraken.
So we'll complete our building our character, and then there will be a location, an obstacle, and a special attack that will happen there. But we'll go over those here in a little bit.
The remove all pairs of 6s. Is that all? There's the pairs in each row. Just anywhere on the board.
So anything that's on the Kraken there only happens when we're fighting him. So it's going to use special die for combat, which any of the minions also are going to use special die for combat. So that refers to what you roll at that time. All right. So we got the basic setup here minus what we're going to build into the trade row here.
Why is there different health counts on the Kraken? Do we have to? Is it player count on them?
Yeah. So one is a single player, and then one is multiple.
Okay, got it.
So we're going to talk about the dice and the different spots that we're going to fill in on our attributes. So as you can see, there's multiple different die as we pulled out multiple different color die. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's going to be 8 colored die in there. So one for each color class. So we got red, blue, green, purple, white, and black. And we're going to fill those die. They're all regular die 1 through 6. So you're going to fill them onto your attributes, and you're trying to build up your scores as you want. Now, one important thing is once a die goes on there, the die face doesn't change unless something tells you to change it. So as you fill your attributes out, say if you place a die here onto your strength, you notice on the far right here of the strength area, there's a little symbol. So whenever you place a die into the attribute, you're going to do something funky on your board. So I'm just going to run down all these here. So strength allows you to flip a die from one side to its complete opposite side. And it can be any die on your board. Dexterity, if you place a die in your dexterity, allows you to swap 2 die from one spot to another spot. The third one is Constitution. You can change 1 die up a value or down a value of 1. You can't wrap around.
Okay.
If you place 1 on Intelligence, what that one means is you can pick up any die, re-roll that die, and use the new value if you want.
Okay.
If you,
You
place
can't
on
set it
Wisdom,
to the old value, can't you?
yes, you can always go back to whatever it was. The next one is the Wisdom. Wisdom, if you place it, actually doesn't do anything with the die. It allows you to move in one direction on your alignment board.
Okay.
Can you go
Charisma.
diagonal?
No, you cannot go diagonal.
Okay.
Charisma, it gets you a $1 off onto the market row.
Okay.
So we're going to show the market row here pretty soon. So at this point, everyone starts with, I think, 8 die for a 5-player game or a 4-player game.
I don't remember.
This is the one that I can never remember.
I know it's at least 6, I think.
Do you pick 1 or 2 dice in a draft?
You'll be picking 1 die at a time.
There will always be 1 more die than we have players. So, because you're also kind of picking.
So wouldn't there be
Initiative.
like 9 then?
What?
No, you just read the rules.
Oh. Equal to the number of players plus 4, so we get 8 die.
Okay.
So we can pick our die and place them wherever, roll them and place them wherever we want onto the attributes. This
Okay.
is the only time that you will place die, and you will not get to do that attribute ability. Also, once you place the third die, you see that they are golden on that third row. That means you get a gold for completing that. It is something that if you watch any of the playthrough videos online, is so commonly forgotten.
Do we start with any gold?
Yep, we're going to start with gold too.
Yeah,
That was
I think
actually
it depends upon where your player order is too. So I
Mhm.
don't know whose first player is going to be.
Yeah, we at least start with 5 gold each. So
So we each get out 8 dice and roll them?
8 die and roll them. And then, before you place them, let's if we look at one person's player board. So if you look at the background, like I mentioned, you'll see the colors. So you can score bonus points by trying to place the color die in those certain spots. Now, when you're placing die in your attribute, you have to go from left to right. You can't, like, if you don't have any die, you can't automatically place it on like the middle or the right.
Okay.
So you want to try and match the colors up the best that you can, because you'll see if you get 2 or 3, you'll get 1 point. If you get 4 or 5 that match the colors, you get 3. If you can manage to get all 6 in all 6 spots,
Okay.
you get 6 points.
So now I just place die with my horrible rolling of all 1s wherever I want.
Yep, wherever you want in them.
Other than that, color doesn't matter.
Color doesn't really matter on the placements after that. I mean, there will be a couple cards that it will matter for, but overall, generally in the game.
So, the getting a gold for placing a gold one, does that apply now or just later when you're actually?
So
I
that will count now when we figure out gold here. Once we get our die placed.
All right. All my 1s and 2s are on the board now.
Is your character terribly built?
Yeah, he's like super wimpy. He's currently the street urchin, the robotic street urchin we talked about earlier. You know, he was just born. He's very street urchin-y and got abandoned by his parents, but he didn't realize he never had parents, but he thinks he did. So that's all that matters, right?
It sounds good. And then for gold, you can grab yourself 5 gold to start with. If you got any gold die, you get 1 bonus gold for that.
We don't get any bonuses, any other bonuses.
Where you, whoever has first player.
Okay. I 2
We'll get
yellow
additional
dice.
gold.
Is that gold die?
Yep.
So I don't get 1 per, I just get 1 extra, right?
You'll get 2 extra. Yep, it's 1 per.
You should have said 5 plus whatever gold dice we placed.
Yep.
I got some work ahead of me. I gotta really on a die, what's the opposite side of a 1? A 6?
Yes.
Yeah, the sides always add up to 7.
Alright, so I'm actually pretty good for flippities. I think
Yeah. Sometimes having the low, it's not terrible because it's
actually
fairly
is.
easy to move value of die.
I'm gonna move that one. Oh, is that a bad idea? Keep all my flippities available.
So what I'm going to do, I'll just take the first player so that way I can run through the turn fairly simply.
I suppose. Alright, let's do this thing.
Okay. So the next thing that we are going to do, I'm going to generate the market board. New market. All right, so we're going to talk about the market cards.
Oh,
Well, I
gain
cough.
2 for each of your tribute scores less than 5.
So there are a whole bunch of different things that showed up here onto the market board. So how it's going to work is, let me generate this. So whoever's turn it is, they're going to get as many die as there are of these initiative cards. And they're going to roll them, and they go out from lowest to highest. You assign them however you want, but as long as they're in numerical order. After that, we go and take whichever die we want off that. That is our initiative then for picking up on the market row. So you can pick the highest die, but that means that you are picking what is left on the market row. Likewise, you can pick the lowest die and get the best cards in the market row. Now, the market row is going to have a bunch of different things on it. So, like as you saw there, James, there are going to be traits. Traits are usually stuff that's going to affect endgame scoring or give you certain abilities based off of numbers on your attributes most of the time. So like this one gives you 2 stars or 2 victory points for each attribute that's less than 5.
That's at the end, right?
Mm-hmm. So that's one way that you can mitigate, like, well, I have terrible rolling, like you do. And, you know, if you just want to dump a couple of your stats, that like your Crusader, your Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma only give you 1 point if you have them 14 plus. Or if you can get them 5 or below, you can get 2 points out of it that way. So it's just like an alternate way that you can score. So another thing, if we just go to the next card over, the Spike Club, it is a weapon, as it's labeled here. You'll see a little hand here on the bottom. So weapons have hand slots. You have 2 hands. You can use up to 2 hands worth of weapons, unless you're a barbarian, which you can use more. So the next thing here is going to be a skill here. So like acrobatics. So when you use a skill, it taps the card. You'll see this little symbol, which you'll see it in a couple other spots. I'll go over what that does in a minute. You tap the card, you do what it says here. Pretty simple. This symbol is where your alignment moves. So you'll see that here mostly on skills. Another spot you'll see it is on traits. So if you go back to the reckless, you'll see that it's pointing to the right. So if you buy reckless, you have to move your alignment to the right one. Acrobatics, every time you use as acrobatics, you must move your alignment up. Traits, if you can't move your alignment in that direction, it's okay. However, with skills, you must be able to move your alignment in that direction to use it. The next card that came out over here is an armor card. Armors are basically just a set collection. So the more that you can get of that color type, the more victory points they're worth. And then 2 more traits came out. As you can see, they also have alignment movers on them. The value in the upper right-hand corner is how much gold they are. So you don't get them for free. You have to pay for anything that you get.
Okay.
So once you get your once you get your initiative spot assigned, you pick your die, and it goes from 1 to 5. You can do one of 3 things on there. So you can buy a card up there. You can trash a card up there and get 2 gold for it, basically stopping it for anyone else going after it. Or you can fight a minion. Minions are right up here. So minions, they will come out every time the market row is redone. It's going to tell you always get 1 combat die whenever you fight them, and it'll tell you how you get more combat die. You roll the die, add up the value. It will tell you the reward that you'll get. Whenever someone does that, we'll get a little more into that, but that's how you can get experience points, which at the very bottom of your player board, there's little quick references on how you can use spending gold and XP for various things. So that's basically the game in a nutshell. Much like any of these games, it's clunky the first round, and after that, it pretty much flies after that. So,
Okay.
So I will take the die here, roll them. Now in this one, there's a special die, as you can see it right here. So it has a value, I believe it's 4 to 8. However, it is not a colored die, so you cannot use it for your background, but it does have higher values on them. So we're going to put that there.
Oh, wait, I can't use it for my background? Like Street Urchin?
Yeah, so it is a colorless die. So like your Street Urchin, you need...
I need white right there.
But even though it's white, the die is
Okay.
actually clear.
All right, just make sure.
Wait, doesn't it go in the other order? Like lowest to highest?
Oh, yep, I put them in the wrong order. This is... There we go.
Have him pick dice first.
So I get to pick die first, and then it goes clockwise. And then these are the gold die. So whenever you place gold die, you get a gold. Also with the 2, 3, and 4 there, if you take the second, third, or fourth spot, you also get a gold because it puts a gold there every turn.
Okay.
So I am going to take this 5. When you take the die, you place it immediately. I'm going to take that gold. And then next person can pick their...
We have to pay attention that you were 4, right? Do you take that? How do you know you were 4 still?
So you pick the cube off of your...
Oh, and you put it on there. Okay.
And you put it on there.
All right. So that'd be Nathan next, right? Clockwise, it'd be me.
Nope, yeah, it'd be you.
I feel like I need to get this. Up my character.
That's I can appreciate that. I feel like this
Die?
force pretty good for me, so it's a gold and then another gold.
Do I have to get exactly 18 here on the top? Is what that strength means?
Yeah, you have to get 18 exactly.
I'm left with garbage choices.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that one. I want to do.
I'll take this 3 blue, I guess, with the coin.
There we go.
Oh, it's poor Nathan.
All right. Now, where did you put your cube, James?
I'm on the spot, so I go first.
No, I mean on your
right here.
board. Okay, and then did you flip a
Yep.
die?
I put
Okay.
one on mine to a 6.
Okay, I'll go here. I can change one of these.
Or just go the opposite order, so Nathan would go first. How does it go?
So 1 would go first. Nobody's taken 1. So 2 would be the first
Nathan.
pick. So
Okay.
Nathan would get his first pick. So he can pick any of the cards. He can trash a card, or he can go fight the minion.
Well, first I'm going to do my ability and a chip placed in con, so I can change one of these dice up a number. Ooh, not up a number. That's how do I get to 5? There we go. Okay, so I get to buy something.
Yep, you
Or
can
fight a minion.
buy, fight a minion, or trash a card for 2 gold.
Okay, I'm purple, so this gloves is probably good for me.
Yeah,
It's cheap.
the color synergy is usually pretty well on point.
Yeah.
So yes, I will buy this for. It's going to cost me 3.
Mhm. So you take that, put it over there, pay your gold to the bank, and then it'll go to 3rd initiative, which is red.
What's the initiative card, per se?
These ones that are numbered 1 to 5.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm going to spend 4 gold, and I'm taking the spike club.
Okay.
Feel like oh, did we cover over the default action? You can ditch a card for 2 gold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or fight the monster.
Oh yeah, forgot that that's a thing too.
I think it's Evan.
It is me. I don't like any of the cards that were left. So I might fight the minion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 1
Yeah,
die
I'll
for
fight them.
every one in your charisma row. I'm like, I have 2 in my charisma row.
So I'm going to fight the minion. So you start with 1 base
Yeah.
combat die. And then whatever the card says. So each die in your charisma, I have 2. So I get 2 more. And then the next thing you can do, you can buy Mercenaries, which I believe is 3 gold per. Or 5 gold. For every 5 gold you spend, or 3 XP, you can get another combat die. I believe that I only need 3 because at the bottom here, it's 1 to 6. On all 3 die, I get an XP cube. 7 to 11, I get 2. And then if I get 12 plus, I get 3 XP cube of gold. Now you'll see after the 7 to 11, there's a trophy. So if you get into that trophy area, you get to keep the card. You get a honor. And you get to pick one of these L, O, or H's. So when we fight the Kraken, there's going to be a location and a obstacle and a special attack. They're hidden from us. So you get to peek at one of those.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack the minion.
I
did terribly.
I was going to say right before you rolled, I'd be like, you don't have to reroll. You're going to get 3 1s. But you almost did.
Yeah, it was that was completely terrible.
Did you get 1 experience die?
Yep. Now you can spend an experience if you have it to re-roll a die. I don't have any experience, so I did terrible. So I'm going to get 1 XP. The minion is not defeated though, so it stays right there.
So I can defeat the minion.
So you can fight the minion if you so choose.
Oh yeah, I wanted to fight the minion. Get 3 dice.
You're going to roll 3 1s.
That's 11.
So you got 11. So you're going to get 2 XP cubes. You get to keep the card.
What's the advantage of keeping the card?
So there will be certain traits and stuff like that that will give you bonuses for how many that you have.
Okay, 2 XP cubes and a trophy. Where are the trophies? Are these trophies? Honor?
So the trophy is going to be an honor.
Okay. But I don't get the L or H, right?
You get an L or an H. So you get to pick which one it is. You want to look at the location, the object.
Oh, I get an additional honor token? Awesome.
Yep.
That's because of how honorable I am. My honor. So
Your
I get to
honor
look at the
bot.
location card?
So it's your pick if you want location, objective, or
Location.
attack. So whichever one you take that letter.
I did L.
So that means that because you have that, you can peek at it again at any point. So you just get to peek it. Don't flip it. Just
How do you peek?
Alt Shift, I think it is. Yeah.
in each game. There's 3 locations, 3 objective obstacles, and 3 attacks for each. Only one of them are applicable. I pulled them all out, but as long as we don't shuffle them, it'll be fine. We'll just flip the top.
Well, technically, if he peeked, I think he would have seen the bottom one, not the top one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
I saw the location one. Or did I see the wrong one?
Yes.
Well, then we'll do this.
If you're throwing them off the table, they're going to appear some random. Oh, not in this version. They actually appear on the floor in this mod. That's interesting.
So there you go.
Oh, okay. That's completely different. Alrighty then. So now it's a new round.
Okay. So at that point, we reclaim our cube. Any die that weren't taken, go back in the bag. And then any of the market cards that weren't taken, go into the discard. Market discard. There.
Did you do new market and take care of it for you?
Maybe. We'll see.
I can hit it real quick if you want.
Click it.
And it breaks.
Maybe we have to clear it. Yep.
Okay. All right. So now we will slide the first player over to James. So just hit the take die. I'll put the there.
Hit take die. Didn't do anything.
It did.
They're right there.
It was right there.
All right, we're gonna put the dice back in. Hit take die.
There you go.
Do I have to roll them, or that's rolled?
I don't know if they're actually rolled or not sitting in the bag. So
they seem to always show up as 2, so I would assume not.
Do I get to pick what goes in place if they're all about the same number?
So if they're the same number, you can assign them to however you want. Like the only guarantee is the 5 is going to be in that one spot.
Now, isn't there also a bonus for picking cards that are the same as your class?
Only if it's that ability on your card.
Okay, so who I select first?
Not for like in-game scoring. Like you get bonuses for how many dice you have.
If for scoring, yeah. At the very end, you get. I think it's 1 per.
I think it's 1 per. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's I completely forgot about that. Whatever your class is, you get 1 bonus point per die that matches your class.
All right, so I'm going to pick this die, and I put it here, and this is just I don't need to do anything for the 1 discount, right? Remember, I have it.
There's a right here. And then you place that into that 3rd slot, so you get a gold for that, and you also get a gold for there.
I get a gold for what?
whenever you place into the third
Oh,
slot.
did someone give me that gold, or I need to get that one?
I think you need it. There you go.
All right, someone else go. I quickly
All right.
mess this up.
So it's my turn then. I'm gonna take this red 6 here then. And hmm. Let's see. Needs a red die here, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, and then
Oh, and then a new card type came out that wasn't there before. Scrolls. So scrolls, if you buy the scroll, it is a one-time straight up use.
Oh, okay.
Now you keep them because there are certain cards that will like use somebody else's previous use scroll or something like that. So you keep them there. But yeah,
Don't we have
typically
to
they're
flip a
a one-time
menu?
use. Oh, yep.
yeah.
All right. So John picked. So it is Nathan's turn.
Okay. I should have been planning as I honestly, whether I take the 6 or 7, they're both good. But actually, the 5's not bad either, though. 10, 15. I think I will take this.
Oh, and I get a
I'm slowing
bunch of
down the
gold.
game, but I'm going to take the 6.
So the game goes quickly and like slowly. Like
And you get an
it
extra
has a lot
gold,
of
Nathan.
spurts.
Yep. You get extra gold for taking a gold die.
And I think your gold rolled to a 2 for some reason.
It did.
Oh my gosh! You just need to type the number and it'll make it that.
Or you should probably just lock down your character board too.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Look at me and all my
I
tabletop.
think only Evan can lock it down.
No, you can lock it. You can just do it. I did it on mine.
I don't see the option.
Yeah, I did it for you. You just
Okay.
mouse over it and hit L, and it'll lock
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right. Okay, anyways, I put in charisma, so I get a discount of 1. So I take my discount tile. And also with my ability, I can buy twice this
Ooh.
round.
Oh,
So I'm going to take this 5 in the first spot.
Oh, you're gonna try to attack the monster again?
Oh, I better put the.
I just needed that red one for my dexterity.
Ooh. Don't forget to. Are you gonna re-roll in the air die?
I shall. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do.
You want to
Bah,
re-roll
bah,
the
bah, bah.
6 right here. This
Yeah.
one specifically.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is good.
I'm full of wisdom.
You are very wise. You are very full of something.
It's
So
wisdom. It's wisdom.
I am going to re-roll actually this one in the charisma here. Roll.
And you got the
Exactly
same number.
Nice.
sweet.
That's what usually happens when I play this game in person.
All right, so you get to pick first.
I do get to pick first.
I get to pick last, but I get to pick twice. Ha ha ha.
Of what's left.
Yeah, true. What does that mean? I could try to attack the monster twice?
I don't know.
What does it say? Where's your?
I just get to. It's actually specifically says additional
Well, it says-
card from the market row. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get to buy twice, not alternate actions.
Oh,
So
well.
Honors just points at the end of the game, right?
what's that?
Honors just points at the end of the game, right?
So honor goes into fighting the Kraken at the end.
Okay.
You get straight plus against it for a base.
Okay.
I am going to buy. I think I'm going to buy Tumble.
Okay. What does that one do?
So before or after selecting an initiative
Oh, I see.
card, I can replace a die and then reorder the dice pool.
Oh, that's really cool. So the harpy,
All right.
what color is the harpy? How do I know what color it is?
Oh yeah. I'm not-
Because it specifically says you get +1 die for each monster color on your.
So right here at the
Green
very bottom,
or-
Which is
it is
what?
green.
Green.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2, so that would give me 3 combat die against this thing, and I only have to get a 9. And I definitely can't get. I can't get a 1 or 2. I don't know if it's good at constantly attacking the monsters.
It is a valid strategy.
All right, fine. I'm gonna roll 3 dice and see how it turns out. So 8. 8. Still just
So-
2, so he's not defeated.
Yep. But you get 2 XP for fighting the harpy.
Look what I can do with my XP. When can I spend my XP?
So you got the little card down here at the bottom. So you can spend XP 1 to reroll combat die, 2 to discard injury token, 3 lets you get an additional combat die, or if you spend 5, you can take any attribute action. You do it during your turn at any point.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. So I tried to get my honor, but I couldn't. So I'm done.
All right. I'm going to drop 3 monies here and get myself a chain helm.
Now, there's no gold doesn't help you out at the end of the game, right?
I believe it's worth something, but it's like a
Really
ridiculous
bad,
scale.
yeah.
I think it was tiebreaker as well.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
it is a tiebreaker.
Your turn, Nathan.
I think it's like the second tiebreaker.
Did Evan already do his?
I did mine.
Everybody
I
Evan
did
was
theirs?
first.
That
Oh
was
yeah,
first.
that's right. So it's just I'm the last one. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna buy. When you play this card's a card from the market, gain 1 gold. Well, I think I'll get Mesmerize and Sling. So I
Or-
pay 5 gold, but I immediately get 6 back.
Sure.
Ooh, I was actually mistaken. When you place a gold die, it's 2 gold that you get, not 1.
Okay.
Oh, so I need to get
So I have one more.
a few more gold I need to get.
Actually, let me check what Climb does.
I just have a
And-
giant stack of gold I'm not spending.
So the Mesmerize immediately goes in the discard, or is it?
You keep it.
I
You keep it
okay.
because there are certain cards that will let you reactivate scrolls.
Yeah, I think you said that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I spend the 5, but I get 6 back.
Yep.
So I'll just take a gold.
All right, I'm gonna put out the cards.
And first player moves to me.
Oh,
Who's
I
purple?
forgot I had to spend that discount. Like, did you remember your discount, James?
I just lose it, right?
Yeah, if you don't use your discount, you lose it.
Okay.
I'll say that's the other expansion did something with that because that's like the most not useful thing you get, and they actually make it more useful.
Cool. So we have new cards out. First player's putting the dice out. That all look horrible.
Okay, and then the harpy was not defeated, so the harpy actually goes to the discard.
Oh.
So for the set collection, I'd have to get like 5 chain leggings.
Well, anything that is
The same color?
chain. So there are chain shirt, chain helm, chain leggings.
I
There's
see.
multiple different things. And then it matches up. If you're a red or white, you get a bonus into that set.
Well, I know one dwarf that I want to prevent from getting that.
All right, so I'm going to take that one there. Well, if you're going to prevent me from doing it, you're going to take a 1.
Boom.
Nathan.
That's what I said. Might actually take that one. Oh, what's the monster? It's
Will
Will
o'
of
the
the
Wisp.
Wisp. That should be easy. Easy. White combat. And that does that count the high number of whites?
Let me see.
I think those are technically supposed to be clear.
Yeah, they're
in the,
clear, so those won't count.
No.
So which one you taking, Nathan?
I was thinking.
Oh. Very interesting.
I do like that one. My turn to pick.
Yep.
Don't forget to do your abilities when you place them.
I was muted. So yes, I was saying I filled up my charisma, so I got an extra gold, but I also
Oh,
got
come
an
on.
XP from
So
slaying.
that isn't the reroll one. That's the switch dice positions.
Well, it landed on a 1 anyway.
Oh yeah.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
that's
switch die
the-
positions. I don't have to
Well,
do it, right?
You don't
yeah,
have
you
to,
can
but
switch
you can
any die though.
switch any die with any other die. It doesn't have to be the one you placed.
But I don't think you have any that you probably really want to do that with.
No,
right
I'm
now.
good. I don't waste my ability. All right, so I get to pick first.
Yep.
I'm going to buy this one. That's at the end of the game, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good one for you.
Yeah, and any of that stuff is always scored at the end. Nothing scored until we get there.
Oh. And yeah, I mean, I can't not do it. And I'm gonna spend $3 and get my chain leggings.
Yeah. Yep. So there's 5 pieces you need to get. So you have leggings, you have your helmet, you have your chest plate, you have your greaves, I guess. And you have your so there's one missing. Is it like chainmail? What?
Yeah, it could. I can't remember all the different pieces, but there was actually 2 armor that were weapons. There's a shield and a sword, I believe, that allows you, or something like that, that counts as a set part of the set.
Yeah, this is probably a shield one.
So I'm going to spend 4 for the spell book.
I mean, I was looking at that one too. That was tempting.
Okay, so it's me now.
Yep.
So I think I will buy leather boots and ambition. Haggle
Money
is not too
bags.
bad, but No, I'll go stick with leather boots and ambition. It's going to cost me 7. Oh, but I get a -1 cost. That's not per card, right?
No, you have to trade that in. It's basically like a gold that you can spend.
Yeah, so that's 6 I have to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, so that's everybody.
Okay, so this goes over here. My
And
ambition makes
first play
my
moves.
makes me go neurotic towards chaotic.
Hmm.
Player moves to Nathan, so you get to generate the die. Oh,
Nice.
and that goes away. And new minion. Dire Wolf.
Every die in the strength. We got 2 in strength. Okay, so let me generate the die. And
I'll bring your little
roll.
QB back.
Oh yes, thank you. So 6 gonna go there. 5 has to go there. 4 has to go there. So the 3s I can choose where they go. Do I need black or green for anything? I need. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh well. I don't really care where they go. So, no. Don't know if other people care.
I care, Nathan.
Oh, yeah. You want black, but you don't want a black in your wisdom. That's the 3 in the wisdom, necessarily. Okay. I also first a chooser.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And I have not thought about it. Okay. 4's actually not bad.
Lots of choices. I should probably look at what's out there too.
Yeah, I should. Probably before your turn. You should get the matching sets that don't match your color. That's always good.
None of them match my color.
So what you're saying, I should buy all the chain that comes out, right?
Pretty much it. Gain 3 stars for each column.
I was
on
going to
your
say you should buy all the
character sheet.
leather armor, but you know, you do you.
Ooh.
Huh.
Heavy crossbow's interesting. Do I need what do I no, I need a 4 there. That probably yeah. I will think I will take a 4. So I will take this 4. Get this gold. And put my
The
guy
ability.
over there. It's gonna go into strength.
Oh, someone's
gets me-
fighting a monster, are they?
Well, it gives me with a 14, exactly 14. So I meet the thing with the
You gonna
minimal
flip a
requirement.
die?
I can flip this one to a 6.
There you go.
Oops. There we go.
Evan?
I say, So I'm going to go and do the maybe. Where do I put this? You think I would have had a plan on where I was going to put these things before I took it? But no.
That seems overrated.
I'm going to put it here. Let me re-roll 1 die. And try and re-roll this 1. 2 of 1. Awesome. Great use of my time.
I'll go ahead and take this blue 5 and I'll put it here for a reroll.
Which one are you re-rolling?
2 times. The rolling thing does not work on this.
Are we all placed?
Nope.
No.
Now I get, yeah, because I was last and he took the die that I wanted.
Took the what? Took the what?
Took my blue die.
That's what you get. I don't know
Oh.
what you did, but that's what you get.
I did forget, since I filled my strength, I get another gold, right? And then I get a XP for my sling.
Oh, I
Gives
get a
me every
gold.
time I fill.
And then
Hmm. I don't like. I also only got 2 money. I feel considerably poor at this table here.
as you should.
Does this guy give any money? No, he doesn't. All he does is XP. He's lame. Basically, then I got my choice between black 3 or green 6, and guess I'm gonna take the green 6. Yeah. And I guess we'll go in reroll, or do I want, let's do a swap.
Where does it show like how much gold you have to spend to get a die?
It's on this one.
On the other side, maybe?
No,
Spend XP gold.
yeah, spend XP gold.
Oh, it's over
Card.
there. Okay, it's on the other one. Okay, sorry. All right. So you're docking your die. Did you do your thing?
Yep, I swapped my die. And yep, now I'm doing a thing. I'm gonna discard a card for 2 money.
Welcome
I
back.
don't see a button right there in the middle of my board.
Yeah, that's not a button in the middle of your board.
I actually don't see a button in the middle of your board.
I don't see a button.
That button was over here originally, like by the monsters.
You could click it, see if it goes away.
It says do you use something
Oh, so when yours, you have to place a charisma die to buy 2 things from the market, Nathan?
yeah.
So you're not buying 2 things from the market no more.
Yeah.
All right, so John plays. So
I
I'm
placed, I
first
did my
buy.
movement. Yep.
So 4 for the Mystic Cloak.
Cloak.
Okay, so I am
Be
next
jealous.
to buy, but I could kill this dire wolf. I get 4 die.
Do you want to though?
I think he does.
Is there anything I want to buy? Anything I care? What's a boost die?
So the boost die is that
The white one?
the weird clear one that has the really high numbers on it.
Okay.
But it looks white.
It looks white, but it's actually clear, just to confuse James.
I got 3 of them. And it
Do you
gets
have
me
3
in
of
the
them,
right
or are
direction.
those regular
One
ones?
gives you
There's
a
also regular
discount.
white dice too.
Oh, there are.
You bought a
Yeah.
card,
Yep.
Nathan? Which one did you get?
So this is a regular white.
Oh, so I got 2 of
That's
them
a-
that are.
Yeah, these are regular whites. This
Oh,
is
those
a
are
boost.
regular.
No, this isn't a regular white. Take a look on the side over here. It's got like 9 and a 7.
Yeah. So this is
Yeah.
the regular white. These
Oh.
2 are boosts.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, you can tell the difference between they have like a black border on them.
Ah, okay. There we go.
So that would be 2. 2's a fair amount of points, I think. But or I could do this and almost guarantee the 3 skills. How useful is the skills?
Ooh, intimidates nice.
Yep.
Discard an injury token.
Pay 1 less forever for cards we good too.
Yeah,
Yep.
there is a lot of good stuff. But you need
So and
2 hands
and
for
we're-
that crossbow.
And we're still in the early cards.
I don't have
so
any weapons, so I'm good.
underneath the cost, you'll see a little dot. Once it gets to the 2 dots, are like way more powerful abilities and cards, but they don't come till way later in the game.
So I could save my money for the better stuff. And kill
We're
the
probably
direwolf.
2 turns at least from the better stuff.
What are you doing, bud?
And I will get this humble. Because I need
Okay.
to go that direction on my.
So you are a mentor bard who is humble and neurotic,
And ambitious.
but ambitious.
Yeah, sounds like
That is neurotic. I mean,
By
So-
definition.
that was green, so now it's purple.
No,
Yep.
purple just went. So it's white.
Oh. I'm
Yeah,
getting
Nathan's purple. He
courageous.
bought.
That's
Courageous
Well,
super-
is
who's
nice.
green? Oh yeah, you bought the cloak.
bought the
I
cloak.
forgot.
I have to throw in 3 money for that. And my alignment goes up.
Well, I unfortunately don't have any money. I don't really feel like fighting the dire wolf. Like, what's he gonna get me?
Well, you can chuck a card for 2 gold, right?
Yep, that's what
Yep.
I was gonna do. And I also get an experience for doing it because whenever any player chucks a card, I get an experience.
Eat.
That's by
That's-
club.
Everyone,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Nobody else has done it yet but me, but you know, at some point somebody might go and
So
Once people
Evan's
get
first
cash
player
poor.
now.
yeah.
All right, everyone got their cubes
Ooh,
and
a
everything back.
bugbear.
+1 combat die for every 2 XP you have.
Oh, I'm killing that thing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then if it survives that long.
Depends on what dice.
He
it is.
actually, I don't know. Is there? All of these are green by what you said. There's got to be something else for determining the monster color, right?
I believe that further in there are red ones.
Well, does it really matter what the monster color is?
There was something I cared about it. I just, you know, I
just
was
that
just kind of
one
more
monster cared.
curious. Yeah.
All right, Evan, which one are you gonna pick?
Lots of 3s.
No, not that. Take this one. Put this there to move my alignment
Don't forget to get your gold.
this way.
2 gold.
I'm getting there. Yep, I get this one and this.
Okay. Me. Yeah, the bugbear's dying on my turn. Maybe.
Oh, yep. The
Oh, I
Better.
get picked now, huh?
stuff out is
Yeah.
now. There's some ones, but 2 stars.
Double the benefit?
Ooh.
There's some
there's a-
really good stuff out there.
Yeah, there is.
It's their fan.
Now, as there's a couple traits out there, one thing that or skills that are out there. Remember when I said when you activate it, you have to be able to move down on the alignment or whichever direction in order to activate it. It taps on your board. So when we replenish everything, if you have more than one skill that is tapped, you can only untap one.
Okay.
All right, I am going to take this purple die here. Ooh, I don't want to take.
Don't
that
forget your
purple
gold.
die.
Oh,
Yeah, that's. I'm just looking at it, like, just all bad. It's all bad news bears. In order for me to take that and do what I want, I need to make sure I get something else. And you want let's gamble.
don't forget to get your 2 gold.
Yep. Or my 1 gold.
Well, 2 gold because you put it on gold, right?
Oh, yep, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, I'm watching out for you.
Well, no matter what I choose last, so I might as well take the higher number.
And that goes with your humble too, right?
Yes, that is a boost die, so that helps. Yeah, so 5 is going to go here, which means I can. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Swap a die. Huh.
So yeah, you can pick one die and swap it with another die.
Do I want to? I'm going to swap the 4 with this 1. Sure. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Saw that and I just didn't want to say anything because you have a billion points.
Yeah. I don't have to swap if I don't want to, right?
No.
Yeah.
No. Anytime you have one of those attribute abilities to do, you can skip it. It's fine.
Yeah, I will skip it.
Oh,
Oh, you were gonna get a bonus now, weren't you?
John, did you disconnect again?
I disconnected again.
Well,
Okay, time for hold music. Do 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 do
No.
do
Oh,
do.
music. Second edit I have to do. I'm
I
gonna
wonder
we
if
keep getting
everybody else
these-
is going to get disconnected.
probably. I want to fight this bugbear. I'm just gonna.
yeah, we're slowly eking up to the amount of editing you had to do for our audio podcast.
This is still not bad. I don't want to jinx it or anything. I got a plan though.
I mean,
While
I have a
we're
plan.
waiting for
and
John,
hopefully-
I'm gonna be right back.
John coming back.
Uh,
John, where are you?
Try to.
Where are you, John?
My Steam's disconnected too. Huh?
He's like, nope, nope. You're like, okay.
It's just like, nope, not today.
Like that's a bad John. What's happening?
What the hell's going on?
Oh man, we have so many epic game nights we have to have. We have to do Wonderland Wars. X version. He's not here to argue. He's just gonna give it to me. We have Merchants and Marauders. Innis. Gonna be an epic game night one of these. Where do you live at, John?
I'm not too far from Evan. I'm in Lower Burrell, New Kensington.
So if we have a game night at his house, it won't be too bad. But how far is Butler from you?
About 40 minutes. So it's not too bad.
Not too bad, but still.
I don't know. I mean, for me, like 40 minutes is kind of like, it's no big deal.
You
But
like
that's
pulled
still-
pork?
I do, yeah.
Then it's good, right?
Yeah. Although, I used to be able to be like, 2 hours one way. Sure, I'll drive that. Now
Oh.
it's about 40 minutes. 40 minutes is now my, I don't mind.
So now we're just waiting on Evan.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
Oh,
right.
it was so long. Okay. All
I
right.
had a wandering child.
Wandering child. All right. So, and edit.
Oh,
All
did
right.
you attack it already?
No, I'm going to have
Oh.
3 dice. And I'm going to kill this bugbear in the face.
3 ones. That's what he's getting. 3 ones.
If I get 3 ones, I'm going to digitally slap you. 5.
Oof.
You get
Wait, can I
1
reroll?
XP. You can spend an XP to reroll 1 die.
I'll spend a XP.
And then you can keep doing that, like reroll a die, spend a new XP, reroll another die.
No, I'm good now. That's 8. That totally kills
Okay.
them.
So, yep, you get 2 XP.
experience and 2 trophy honors.
And then you also get the O or the A, and look at that card.
All right. I don't actually need the XP because I'm going to fire off my ability, but I am going to not forget to get 2 honor tokens. And I'll get the O, I guess. And then someone gets a bonus for me doing this, right?
Yep, I get an XP because you look.
Ooh, I like it.
Does he get honor tokens? I
I
think.
get 2 honor tokens because there's a trophy there. I killed him.
Yeah, if there's a trophy,
Oh,
or
okay.
no, you don't get the honor token. It has to have the little.
What do I get?
I'm
for
putting
the
at my
trophy?
screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting at my screen like you could see that.
Yeah,
Get
if
put the honor
You get the
tokens down.
card.
I do get the card. Counts for points for me. And I'm going to spend all 5 of my XP tokens to fire off one of my attributes.
Which one are you going to do?
And this I'm doing the flip a die tribute strength.
Flip a die.
And just this. So this gives me, that should be 17 points, which is exactly what I need.
nice.
As long as it stays there, you'll be good.
What's going to change it?
You don't know.
Me.
What do you mean I don't know? Is there cards that
Well-
mess with other players' stuff?
Well, when we flip the table,
All right. Well, that was me. So
All right, so I believe it's Evans up.
it is me. So I'm going to spend 3 for knowledge.
You can't even use it. You're all the way out to the left. You have to move left. You have no way of moving to the right. You
son
son of a motherless
for both of them.
monkey.
For both of them.
Yeah, you can't even use that one.
Doesn't mean I'm putting it back. Oh, John, were you wanting that one?
Oh, what's Nathan doing?
Oh.
I'm not next.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were
Nope, I am.
barbarian.
Hey.
That's right.
I might have hate drafted that just a little bit.
Hate drafted that. There's hate drafting in this game. What a monster! What
Yeah,
monster
he
would
did-
do that?
Yep. I don't even know why you would have done that. Like it doesn't even like. Oh,
Oh, I do like that card though. What's John gonna do?
I'm gonna
Wine.
drive up to Katanning
Wine.
and kick somebody in the nuts.
Just
I
make
know
sure to
where you
pick up the
live.
Wonderland Deluxe game first.
All right.
No. Did you get to editing that?
Yeah, it looks amazing. Amazing. The chips are a separate thing, so I could just get the chips.
I'm just super excited because that was the big draw for people getting the deluxe, and then the reprint that's coming, they're going to have that as a separate add-on.
I still need to play that game. I was just saying, like, while you're gone, we need to play Merchants of Rudders, Innis, Wonderland Wars. That all needs to happen. And
Like,
Well, Innis is
Uprising.
next week.
What's that?
Innis is next week, I think.
Yeah, we'll play it on Tabletop Simulator, but I want to play it in real life too. What's the question?
I was just like, why didn't he buy sleight of hand? Because that lets him actually do stuff.
Oh yeah, well that's good. Don't.
Yeah, I could have, but I kind
It-
of knew that somebody was wanting, knowledge more. So
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't do you any good.
maybe it will later.
Nope, because I'm gonna make sure I hate draft you forever.
I approve of
I don't even
this.
care if I win. I am now in spite mode.
Oh.
Sounds good.
I like to bring the worst out in people.
Like
I've done it to
spite.
Nathan, and now I've done it to John.
Oh, what are you talking about? Hey, I'm just like that's like I'm already on the edge for doing that. Like spite mode is like my secondary default mode. Yeah, I'm just gonna trash this and get $2 then, and an experience.
That's pretty cool. That's cool that you get the experience.
Well, I am gonna get this leather pauldron.
What does that one do?
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna also point out, you know what? I could have trashed that.
Oh, sets. It's a lot of money though. Good.
So that's it, right?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yep.
what type of monster gets rid of the card someone else wants?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Right.
it's not even that he like if he had trashed it for money, I would have been okay with that. But he bought it and he didn't even need it and it does him no good.
see, I approve of these things, but I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want the I just want the hate to go one direction.
Oh, it's
Oh
Except
my
you said it out
gosh!
loud many times.
Did you see all the gold? Like all gold.
Yep.
Ooh, and I need gold.
You get none of it.
And that's 2 per.
Oh, wait, who's the purple?
oh, who's
Nathan.
first? Is it
I am.
Oh yeah,
okay?
yeah. Thank you.
That was a 1, by the way. Bumped it.
So
I can put the ones in any order, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Actually, I want them
You should.
opposite.
Yeah, you need to flip them.
Ruin anything here. And I get to pick first, and all that junk.
And we got over here gargoyle.
+1 combat for every 2 dice in your character class. Oh man, I'm not beating that thing. I need. Oh, I will get 3 gold.
4 gold if you put it there.
What?
So if you put that in your strength, you'll get 4 gold.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna start off by remembering to get 3 gold, and then I have to use my brain to figure out what I need to do here. So I need to get 18, but this is a 7. This actually needs to be a 5. There.
All right, I'm taking the 1.
If I put it in the... Oh, I don't have to actually do the ability when I go places.
Nope.
I will take the 6.
And I'll re-roll that die itself. Oh, hey, awesome. Went from a 1 to a 2.
I take this one.
Oops, I didn't mean to take that.
I did end up doing that, so I get 2 gold. There.
If I go.
Now, where the heck am I going to put this thing?
Oh,
If I, yeah, go here. I'll change that to a
I will put it in my charisma.
4.
Gets me
Am I
another
missing a
gold.
die? How many slots do you have left?
Oh.
4?
yep.
A die. There's supposed to be a 6 here.
Yep, right there. You didn't put it in.
No, I accidentally moved this one up. It belongs there. Opened.
Ah. Your amazing tabletop simulator skills.
Yeah. So red gets to buy first.
Red
Yep.
gets first. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
Get to buy last again, huh?
yeah. I'm
Ooh,
kind of
take
like,
any attribute action.
yeah. That's kind of what I'm decided between that one or steadfast.
Steadfast is pretty cool too. Gain +2 each. Wow, weapon card. How? Wait, you don't have any
I
weapon
have-
cards, do you?
I have one weapon card, but I
Yeah,
have
the
3 more hand
club.
slots.
That's not too bad. Then you can get up to what, 8 points with that?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I know that's like that or concentrate. I mean, concentrate's pretty good.
Just concentrate. Oh yeah, concentrate's good. And you can go right twice. That's really good for you.
Yeah.
and that's
Or
lucky
left
too, because
twice, left
almost
twice.
every time I see concentrate come up, it's like the last round. So it's like, oh, you might be able to do it once. So you have some
Yeah.
opportunity with that one at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna take concentrate. It's that I don't know if concentrate's more points for me or
I don't know that
steadfast.
concentrates any
Steadfast
points
has
for
more
you unless you can make it work on your board right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the big thing is the board. Do you have enough?
I
Do you
do,
need
to
enough
throw one
board?
more in for steadfast?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw one more in for steadfast because you know what? I feel like that is more points. And I
And I
just need to get
feel Evan's gonna hate draft concentrate, even though he cannot go left.
Actually, no. I'm going to spend my discount. And 3, I am going to take realign.
Yeah, I saw that. That's nice, but I couldn't afford it anyways.
Immediately
And then-
take up to 2. What's a whiz attribute action?
So I get to move my alignment. I'm going to move my alignment to the right twice.
Wisdom attribute action. Oh.
And now I'm going to activate my knowledge, and I can change a die by 1 or 2 because boom, John, I got to use it.
Then you
I
to
have a
move that
message
over,
for you.
right?
It's hidden behind the screen.
And then this moves over 1, and I'm going to figure out what die I'm changing. So
Move
it
it
wasn't
up
purely
1.
a hate draft.
No, that
Uh-huh.
was yeah. You just do the next round.
Yeah, you just got lucky, is what that really was. It was
The middle of this game, you're gonna hear a doorbell ring. I'll be like, "Don't answer it, Evan! Don't!"
John mysteriously disconnects again.
Yep.
He's disconnected because he's literally racing in his vehicle to your house.
All right, so that was me. So white.
Well, I'm purchasing concentrate. I'm gonna use it. And I can use any attributes. This is going to move over this way. And
Oh, I took
can
a
flip one. At the end of my turn, at the end of the round, this goes back, right?
So it'll rotate, and then when we repopulate everything, you can untap one of them. So since you only have one tapped, you'll be good.
I don't know how to tap things.
QE. There's a way to like do like a 90-degree, but I can't.
If you
remember.
click on it and just use like your scroll wheel, it rotates.
We're doing that.
You can also change the
Okay.
Degree,
What did purple buy?
nothing yet. Now, like that monster's pretty awful for me to deal with, so I'm just gonna throw away a card
For 2 gold.
for 2 gold, and I believe that helps John.
Yep, I get an experience.
Okay, and then that was that. So
Oh, I have money again.
Well, 3 money.
All right,
got
then if
5
you have
now.
anything that was tapped, it untaps. First player moves to John.
Everyone cleaning cubes.
I like that.
Real net.
All right, finally got it good.
I'll get my.
Ooh.
All right, John, what dice are we getting for this round?
I don't know, but I was kind of too busy looking other things there. All right, let's go and roll these bad boys.
Ooh, the Skeletal Rider's good for Nathan.
So there's the 5.
True.
4 and a 4, huh? Hmm.
Oh, it's for every 2.
And then
It's
ones,
only 2.
huh?
All right, you get to pick first, John. What are you going to get?
Oh, let's see here. I've got 4 money. That one's just worth 1 star for me. That's not much. That's just 2 points. So I'm just kind of take a look, see what's out here. Levitate. Oh wow. Can't afford it, but wait, what's what's the adventure tokens?
Ooh, one color?
Those are the LO or A's.
Ah, okay. And look at that. All right.
Oh, I do like levitate a lot.
Yeah, levitate.
Yeah, because you're supposed to take them in the order of L to O then A. So you'd be taking whatever the next one would be for in your order, which so far only James has looked at them.
All right, so what I want is a green, which I can just move that green, that's fine. Which knowing that then maybe 12, 16, that would I want a 5. Hmm.
Oh, there's some nice stuff out there.
Yeah. Oh, wow, the 4 is actually one of the fancy dice.
Mm-hmm. It's a boost die.
Which is? Oh, that is a boost die.
Yeah.
Well, Nathan's going to go after that one.
Actually, I might. 'Cause I can flip it and it'll probably be super high value. And that would help out one of my attributes to hit where it's supposed to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Don't forget your gold.
Yep.
And you do
And
extra
then-
gold.
Yep. And then I'm gonna re-roll itself, see if maybe I can get something. There we go. That's what, 6, 7, 9, 14. Perfect.
All right, Nathan, what you going for?
I'm taking the 5 and the 5 position.
Oh, don't forget
Yep.
to put your cube on the things you selected.
So that finishes off my dexterity. So I get a gold. And I get an XP.
Well, what do you get an XP for?
Every time
sling,
I
oh, yeah,
complete an
yeah,
attribute
right.
row.
Wait, didn't Evan say you get 2 gold for when you put it on the gold?
That's if you get a gold die.
If you, it's a gold die.
Yeah, gold die. Okay.
So you get a
Funny,
gold
why
for
do I
that,
have
a
6
gold for finishing that, and I get to re-roll a die. Which one do I want to re-roll?
No problem. Messing that up.
So we're going to try and reroll this 1 here. Hey, success.
So I'm putting this here. I get my 1 gold. I'm going to do something cool. So I can move this over 1, and then I can activate my ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that moves it back. And then I'm firing off my flippy ability.
Oh, I was disconnected.
You'll be back. And I'll flip this to us. That should be good. All right. And I get to purchase, right? Now?
And then, yep, you're in the first spot. Well,
So I'm paying 6 gold, so 1.
I should probably figure out what I'm buying, if anything.
4, 5, 6, and I'm buying a levitate, and I'm flopping every single one of my red ones to 6.
That's what I figured.
Some
That's pretty good.
Some people would say it's awesome.
some people will be like, hate you. Okay, what is the dark elf do?
Dark elf stuff.
Isn't that just playing in a cave with mushrooms?
I like mushrooms. So step 1, I'm going to activate my knowledge. Change this to a 6.
Over, right?
And then
You have to move your alignment over.
I'm yeah, I will move that. I'm going to trash this
Ooh.
Gorget.
Mm-hmm.
John gets an experience.
Yep.
I did it mostly because I am poor at this point.
It doesn't matter. Either one of those, you couldn't keep me from getting 2 points on this buy anyway.
Because you're getting the steel net.
Yep, because I'm just gonna steal net. Yeah, I was like, go ahead, hey, draft me, yes, you do.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm buying the steel net.
Okay.
Nathan.
I'm going to get this envious trait. It's going to cost me 4.
You have so many traits.
Yep. I didn't mean to put
That's
that
pretty
up.
good for every 2 gold dice.
Yep. But it also moves me down towards where I need to be on my neuroticness.
Oh, hold on. I disconnected. That was Nathan's turn. He finished up, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You know what we should have done is like after we picked our classes, changed our colors to make this less confusing. Our
Well,
player colors.
You were the last pick for this one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Clean it now.
Wormling.
Oh my. We're back. Got 3 hits to do. All right. What wonderful cards came out this time? Who's first player now?
Is it me now or is it?
Nathan.
Okay, let's take the dice and let's roll these dice.
Oh, I can be a wizard.
There's a gold 6.
You're a wizard, James.
Ugh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, Evan didn't take that back as cube. Yes.
No.
How much money do I have? Not a lot.
A holy flail.
on your character sheet. Oh, yes, that's oh, yeah, I like that.
For each tribute goal you've met already? Ooh.
Yeah.
And you can untap your concentrate there, James.
Use it. We're gonna do it.
Hmm.
Look at it go.
I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
It's fixable.
That's it. Flip the table.
Well, I say.
Nathan's cheating.
Blasphemy.
You get to pick first after you fix your mistake. What was your mistake?
No. I thought I forgot about the +1 for my charisma. So I
Oh,
thought
are
I
you
had
over?
my 18.
Oh, but you have 19. So then
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yep.
have to use that one that. Oh, it's full too.
Which I had several opportunities to swap but never noticed
You're
that
gonna
I
have to use a card to fix it.
I did that the very first time I
Oh,
played this. I was
man.
like, I got it, I'm good. And then I'm like, oh no. I swore lots. Well,
That's not
Nathan,
too
you get
bad.
your first pick.
Yeah. It's a boost die. Boost dies are
It is a
cool.
boost die.
Yep.
For you, they are.
Yes, they are very cool for me. I think I will take that boost die. I could try re-rolling that 6 and see if it gets something else. It is a boost die though, so it's likely to be higher.
Oh, there's a lot of wounds there.
Yeah, that is a rough one. But it's worth 2 hero points or whatever they're called. Honor point.
If I get that or just 3?
You get 3.
Just checking.
Okay, so yes, I will take this boost die.
You get your gold.
I get the gold.
You can try a reroll of one of your bottom ones. Like-
Yes, I am gonna totally do that.
That was a 5,
Oops.
right?
Yeah, that was a 5. So
You just type number 5.
it doesn't work since it's not a normal die. Okay,
Oh.
so although I do need the
You could wait.
how much money? I have 3 months. I could get them finish that and get that and get the extra. No, I don't need the extra money right now. So yes, I will try the re-roll. Do I really want to re-roll the green or the
Does it matter?
boost? Sort of.
You need to
Well, I
swap
can't
your
swap.
green and white die
Yeah.
too.
Right, but I can't swap anymore.
You made a mess.
But that's the only advantage. The only advantage of rolling the green is if I get a 5 on that and swap it, then I'm good. Well, actually, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all because the number doesn't like. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it has to be specifically 5. If you like roll,
Yeah,
Like,
the
doing
chances
the
of
con
rolling
ability-
specifically a 5.
Yeah,
I'd probably
like the
reroll the
con-
1 purple.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably better.
You're probably not going to get every row.
Oh, wait a minute.
You need 1 more experience.
I am
experience
gonna
and-
re-roll.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
I
get 1
can
more
easily get-
experience, you can drop this down, one of them down one, and you got it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So actually, I go here. I
Get
get
your
the
gold.
experience. I get my gold. I get the experience,
Yep.
Oh, do you get
and
experience?
I spend 5 experience.
How are
So
people getting these? Oh, you have the slingshot.
the slingshot.
Yeah, the
to
weapons
change.
give you.
And you're going to drop one of that to 5.
Yes.
Sweet. There you go.
And I get to move my neurotic over. That was actually a big deal.
That was a big one.
All right, Evan, what you doing?
I'm gonna take this 6. Gonna put it in strength. I get 2 gold. Placing it.
All right, I'm going to take the white 5. That's a normal die, right? Yeah. You get the gold, and I am going to reduce this guy down to a 5. Get that top section.
All right. Well, I'm going to take this 4 here. And number 2. And that puts me at what, 16 there, and then I can flip a die. So that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. We'll flip that one to there. And that also gets me another gold for completing that attribute. All right.
All right. You get to pick.
Your pick.
You want? I'm going to buy that flail.
Well, it's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to roll 5 dice against this monster.
Hmm. Fail. Because
Yeah,
I'm doing the
I
same
could
thing
roll
if you
5
fail.
dice if I attacked them too.
5 ones. 5 ones. 5
We're going
ones.
to do the real man roll. Roll. Going to be a good number.
Ooh.
Hey, there it is.
He destroyed it.
Yes. So I get 3 honor and 4 experience, right?
Yep.
You do. And you keep the card. Okay.
That's it for me.
Nathan's up.
Okay, so none of these are great for me. The only thing is like one may be useful. I have no idea what kind of benefits you get from the locations or any of these cards yet, but I could buy this one. It's cheap. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I have both hands full. I was gonna fight the big bad, the minion, but
Killed him. Died.
I'm going to spend 4 and be compassionate.
yeah, right.
Not good.
Mhm.
It's 4 gold for 2 victory points.
Well, that's the end of that, right?
Yep. 2 more turns left.
And Evan's first player.
Five and 6.
Black die on your character sheet. Ooh, I only got 1.
Okay.
Oof,
So
yeah.
what do I want to do? Okay. So I'm going to take this 5, put it in my dex.
Ooh,
get-
wow, fearless.
This gold and this gold. I get to swap 2 die. So I'm going to swap this and this. No, not there. I'm going to end the game with a 2 constitution.
I'm gonna get this because that'll give me 3 gold if I place it there. And that's 7, 13 plus 2 is 15, so that's enough for that. So I'm going to get 3 more gold.
That's a boost die.
Yep.
I
Nathan
put-
likes boost die.
Unfortunately, it's not going to get to you. I don't think,
No, probably not.
because
You're the one that will decide that, there, John.
yeah, and I'm deciding that.
Well, in that case, I am taking the 6. It keeps on rolling when I pick them up.
Crap, I get to pick first.
And I get the discount of 1 money.
Oh, I forgot to move one of my die up or down. I'll move this one up 1, I guess.
6 will do that.
The roll, it's a problem.
Oh, I get to reroll a die.
Actually, you know what? That doesn't. What should I buy?
8, 9.
Do that one. Immediately gain 3 gold for each skill card you have. Immediately gain 2 gold for each minion trophy you have. Gold isn't really worth anything, right? What's the points for gold?
Not a whole lot.
Fearless? Oh, it's just 4 points. Do I have enough money? I think I'm 1 short for fearless.
That one.
So now gold isn't worth anything other than it's the first tiebreaker.
Oh, there's a card that
Oops.
someone has that makes it. I'm 1 short for 4 plus 4 points. But no one else can get that card, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to attack this monster. You know what? I'm going to attack the monster. This each black dice. I only have 2 combat dice to start with. And 5 gold for another combat die, right?
Yep, you're hiring a mercenary by doing that.
That gives me 3 dice. And then I can... It's experience to reroll a die, right?
Yep.
1 experience. So I can reroll up to 4 times with 3 dice. All right.
Thought he might have wanted that.
I was... Vanish?
Yeah. Get a bunch of gold for next round.
I don't... Alright. I'm going to lose 1 to reroll this one. Oops. Stop it. Okay.
11.
So you got
I have
11, so you're in the
11.
middle.
I can't see it. 11's the end.
Oh, yep.
So
11. Yep.
I'll spend my 1 experience to make sure I don't forget to do that. That means I did it, and I get 3 things. I don't know what honor does. Oh, I'm having a lot of it. They're just points. 2 cubes. Which means I can fire off an ability.
So honor. So they're straight +1 when you fight the big monster at the very end.
Ah. I'm kind of interested to see how this big monster works, but
I'll
Alright, so
spend the 5
next year-
experience to flip to flip an ability. That'll just be flipping that to a 5.
And then you got the displacer. You got so you get the A now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Someone gets something for that.
Yeah, I get an experience for that. You get to look at the attack.
So I can look at any of these at any time.
At any time, you can look at them.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I don't have a whole lot of money, So I'm just gonna take enchant and take my 9 money.
You have 9 money? Oh, you're gonna get 9
I'll be
money.
getting 9 money from from enchant. Yeah. And I don't even have to spend any money on it because I got the -1.
All right, I almost got all my rows.
So I'm gonna spend
What
3.
are honor anyway?
What's that?
What is honor anyway?
Your little +1 guys that you have over here.
Yeah, for fighting the Kraken.
Yep. Spend 3 for cunning.
Okay, so it's me, and all this stuff is completely useless for me.
You chuck 1 for 2 gold.
I'm gonna have to.
And John gets an experience for
John
that.
gets.
So that's the end of this round. Last round.
Last round. And then after this round, we will fight the monster, and then we will tally our points to see who made the best hero.
It's my
Which we
turn
determined
for
was
first.
We determined was Nathan because he has 1,000,000 points.
Yep. That one needs rerolled. Or you can do that. Okay, that's interesting. I like that.
I don't like any of these market cards. They're all terrible. I got a whole bunch of money. And I don't want to buy any of it.
And the monster is the basilisk.
All right, I get to pick first. I am totally taking this red die.
Get your coin.
All right. Well, I'm
No,
totally
you don't
taking
want
this
that.
5.
Get 1 coin for finishing the Goldie thing.
And then the gold for and I'm gonna then swap dice. I'm gonna then swap that one with the green one.
Oh, crud.
I'm spending my 5 experience to bump this up to a 4.
I
I
guess
don't
I'll
even
take
know if
the
that basket's
6.
even worth killing. It seems pretty dumb.
Although that boost die, I could always re-roll the boost die.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it could be really. What's it? The lowest on a boost die is what, 4?
Yeah,
3 apparently on that one.
3.
or 3. Yep.
So,
But apparently, I need specifically a 5 or 6. So no, I won't take the risk, even though that gives me a point in itself. Because I could lose 2 points by doing that and failing. So I get a coin for filling, and I get an experience. Okay. Okay.
Evan.
I am going to have a lot of fun on my turn. I'm going to take this boost die. I'm going to stick it here.
You get to flip a die.
I do. I also get an additional gold for filling the row. And then I'm going to flip this to a 6.
Yeah.
I didn't re-roll, would not that it's going to matter. I was just like
Is that it, Evan?
That now it is buy. I am going to spend 1 gold
You get stone
to buy
skin?
Tremor.
Oh, what does Tremor do?
So you immediately gain or lose XP equal to your current position on your XP track. So I gain 3 XP.
Cool.
or on your alignment track, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't
And
know.
that XP to do cool stuff.
Yep. So I don't know. I was grabbing them. 3, 4, 5. To activate my wisdom one to move my alignment here, so I can use knowledge again because it was actually a useful buy.
This seems like you're just covering for this.
It does.
Absolutely.
Throwing that out there.
Uh-huh.
And where was
Do your constitution.
I think I actually have them all, other than my
you have everything
constitution.
except constitution.
Well, I will increase this die by 2 because I can. There we go.
All right. That's the end of your turn. Now it's red.
I'm going to do terrible
I'm-
against the Kraken.
I'm really upset that there's just nothing good out here.
You can fight the Basilisk.
You could, yeah.
That's actually what I'm gonna do because I get 7 dice for that.
Yeah. I think everyone gets 7 dice for that.
Well, you get 1 for each completed row, and then I have like the +1 weapon.
So we
Plus 1 for starting.
get
Oh,
7
you also get
ones.
another +1, so I'm gonna get 8 dice then.
Yeah, you always have a base of 1 die.
All right.
The Joan roll an 8 because I would
You
laugh.
just killed it.
Yeah, I think I killed it by a lot.
Are you going to be able to do anything with the experience that you're gaining?
We'll be able to use it for rerolls.
Oh, against the boss.
And then you get the L, I think, because you didn't have that, right? Nope.
Yeah, I did not have the L yet.
And then get an XP.
And I get 3 XP. And I can go and look at the location, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
I have 4 money. Is there anything? I don't have any scroll cards.
well, that's lame.
Of the same face value? Don't I have a couple of those? I have
I find it
1.
hysterical. My dark elf is so sickly.
Well, I don't know why Evan didn't actually take focus because that was like at least worth 4 stars for you.
It's worth 2 stars to me.
Because when I was looking at it, I thought I was 1 off on one of my numbers, but
you
I
are
was not.
definitely doing that.
I know I met all my numbers.
I met all mine.
I met all but 1.
I met all 6 of mine, and I have
no.
all my colors.
Sorry, I met all of them, but I
I
don't
have all my colors too. All right.
My alignment, though,
Purple. Someone screwed up your alignment.
yeah, but he took that because I was like perfectly aligned. I was gonna be able to take it twice, and yep.
I did a lot. I did everything on my board. Everything's perfect on my board currently. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm going to destroy this Kraken.
I have no clue because I have no idea how the Kraken's going to work because I've not seen
I
a
don't
single
remember
one
how
of
this
these
works.
cards.
It's fairly straightforward. So, whose turn to buy on the market?
I think everybody's done.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
say.
okay. All right. So we can get rid of everything there. So pull the Kraken up here. So the first things first is we have to figure out how many dice you're generating. So standard rule start, you get 1 die to start with. So just grab that die. Okay. Now we flip these 3 and then we follow along.
And I get 1 for my weapon.
Okay. So Hidden Cove. So you get 2 XP for each blue die on your character sheet.
And that's the one I double, and I only got 1.
Ooh, I got 4 of them, so I got a lot of XP.
So I get 4 XP though.
It's worth a lot of rerolls. Or you can use them to buy more die.
Okay.
Next one. So there's a Maelstrom. Player with the fewest armor cards gains 2 combat die.
I have none.
None.
No
Yep.
armor. Nothing.
So you get 2 combat die. And then I find it hilarious that the next one is after we gain all that XP, the player with the fewest XP gains 3 combat die.
I think that's either John
I've
or
got-
I have 6.
I got 4.
I have 5.
Nathan,
I know you
get
have
3
5
combat.
over there too.
Oh, I do? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I do. That's correct. What happens in a tie? Is it
I
both?
believe
get
you
it?
both get.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Sweet. I'm cool with that. All right, so we both get 3 dice. All right.
Okay, now what?
Okay. So
Now,
it
can
goes.
we buy if we want to, or we do that later?
So it basically goes in turn order. So James would go first. So if you look at the Kraken card, it's just like any other monster. So if you get, when you roll your combat die, if you get 12 to 15, you're going to get a victory point, and so on and so forth. Now remember, with that, it says after you roll all your dice, after all the re-rolls, any pairs of 6s go away.
And I start at 8.
So this is where you spend all that, roll your combat die,
Well,
and then you.
What do the honors do?
So the honors are just like a straight point. So you have a base of 8 plus whatever your combat die is going to add up to.
Yeah, oof. That's pretty good. And it's like,
And this is where if you want to buy bonus die, 5 gold or 3 XP, get you another die.
Wow, I might get 1 point
I'll
out of
spend
this.
3 XP to get another die. All right, so here is going to be a Yahtzee of 4 5s.
I'm rolling awesomely. I only get 1 combat die.
Wow.
wow. Yeah, like I don't think you're getting any stars off of that.
I'm gonna do 1 reroll to start, so it'll be this 2. So 28 is where I'm trying to get at. So that's 18 so far.
You're at 23 total points right now.
Wait, 23 points or 2 points?
You're at 23, which is 4 points right
4
now.
points.
So if you can get to 24, you get 6.
Yeah. One, if you can squeeze 1 more out somewhere.
Could roll a 6.
Yeah, that would be terrible for you.
Yeah.
I only have 1
You
reroll.
only have the 1 experience.
I'm fine with getting 6 points.
4 points.
4 points. Blah. Yeah, I'm fine with 4 points.
Okay. Next would be John. So remember, you got 4 points. So in the actual physical, you have a little score sheet. You can actually keep track of where you are. This one did not give you one of those, I don't think.
All right. I'm spending $2 to buy 2 dice.
Oh,
Oh, it did.
For $10.
So if you, they're a quick reminder, if you flip it over, there's a little score sheet. Just take your QB from where you pick your initiative, and you can keep track of your points.
All right, so I got 4 points from that. Can I do the rest of the other points or not yet?
We'll go through them line by line.
All right. So right now I've got all of these dice and I have 5 rerolls. I feel pretty good on this.
Come on, all 6s.
That's only 1 6. That's pretty good. Ah,
16, 19, 22, 23. Do you have any pluses?
nope, no pluses. 23, huh? I mean, I feel like with 5 rerolls, I feel pretty good on trying to push. So I'm going to spend the experience. And let's re-roll this one here. Perfect.
So that's 27, I think.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, 11, 15, 27. Yep.
You get one more, you can get the 8 points.
I know. Oh,
Do it. Do it. Do
You
it.
can
I
get a
just get a
6 and
roll
just
or
screw it
4
all.
or 5.
He can re-roll
I
the
mean-
6.
Yeah, I have 4 more re-rolls. So, yeah, let's do it. Go big or go home, right? Oh, all right. Yep. We're spending that one. Re-rolling that 6. Oh,
Uh-oh.
nope. Re-roll again here.
Oh,
All right, last re-roll. Do it this way. For luck.
No.
Oh. It got worse.
Yep. All right.
So what'd you end up with?
So 921.
So you got 4.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yay, 4 club.
All right, Nathan, you're up.
Okay, so I have 4 die to start with, and I will spend 3 experience to get one more die. I'll steal one of his, one of John's.
Thief.
Wow, actually, that's not terrible.
Yeah. Reroll the
10,
ones.
14, 16. So right now I'm at. Oh, well, reroll one of the ones and see what that gets me. Okay, I might as well reroll one again. Okay, I don't think that helped. Let's see, 10, 17, 18.
18
So I'm
total.
still 2 points.
All right. So I'm going to take these die
2 more.
and this
more.
for 3 more die. So I'm getting 4
With
die
one
total
reroll. You're gonna
with
get
1 reroll.
You're gonna get all 6s.
All 6s.
Uh-oh.
Or that.
Yeah. I don't think you need to worry about pairs. You do have 1 reroll, don't forget.
Let's see. So it's worth it because then I could potentially get 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was terrible.
You're the
Terrible.
worst. This is because Peter's not here.
Probably.
All
All
right.
right. So we finished that. So now we're into the final scoring. So the first thing we're going to score is our attributes. So whatever you got, Matt, make sure that you didn't overshoot or undershoot your attributes and score them appropriately per the stars.
Let's double check.
All right. So got that one.
The max
Got
is
that
12.
Yeah.
Which I got 11 out of 12.
Oh,
Ditto. Oh,
yeah,
man.
look at that. John and I are both in the 4 club plus 12 club.
I should have stayed in the 6 club. I would then be ahead by 2. I went for the gusto, though.
Nathan got all but 1.
No, I think I got all of them. Just
Sweet.
double checking. Intelligence, I got 12, 17. Yep. Then wisdom, 11, 14. Yep.
No, you got. Yep. Yeah. Oh.
18. Yep. I got all of them.
There you go.
Sweet.
So
Okay.
that's 12 points.
Next.
So next thing is going to be, let's follow along with so class color die. So whatever your class color is,
all.
you get 1.
I got 1.
Oh, class color die. I only got 2. I only got 1. The other one's a boost die.
Oh, wait. You didn't get your wisdom. I'm just like, because I was looking at it. I thought that didn't seem right. Because you get the
11.
-2 on wisdom.
Oh, yes. Okay. That's right. Forgot the -2.
I got 3 for class color die.
I got 1.
Oh, do we do the Yeah.
No, we're just doing. You get 3 points because you have 3 red dice.
Yep. Ah,
All right. Next is going to be your alignment.
You get plus 3 points.
3.
I get nothing there.
All right. Backstory. So, did you get all your colors
Yep.
Nope.
in the right
Yep.
spot?
I just
You
get
did?
3.
That's 6 stars, I think, for everyone, right?
Nope. I only got
For-
3.
Huh.
I didn't get all
Okay.
of them.
Next, any armor cards?
I got nothing.
I get 8, 9
You
points
get
for that.
2.
I get 2.
That makes up for doing bad on the background.
Wow. Nice. Okay. So, next thing is going to be traits. Any traits you get to score.
You get 2 points because it's 1 point
get
for every
4.
2 monsters.
2 gold dice. So that's
I get
Where's the other card
6
that I
for
got?
that.
Oh, this thing. With
18.
same value. I only have raw and war with the same value, so I get 2 more there.
17. I only get 1 of those. Oh, that didn't do that. Boost die.
So are the monsters minions completely different in the base game?
So, there's no, monsters and the minions are not in the base game at
Oh,
all.
this is just with the expansion. Okay.
Mhm.
I thought-
So the base game doesn't have that, so you only have the market action, which is good, but there are times that there's nothing out there that's worthwhile. So at least it gives you that extra option to do something. So and then that's everything for the scoring. So whoever got the highest score did the best.
No, I think it's
36
Yep.
for me.
30 for me.
33.
28.
I won.
Yep.
You won.
Yeah.
Whoa.
'Cause Evan
But
screwed
Evan gets
me.
to flip the table real quick, so it doesn't count. Evan
Yeah.
gets to
So
flip the
Nathan-
table
I
real
lost
quick, so it
3
doesn't
points on the
count.
alignment.
Yeah, Nathan's big thing was that
That armor.
the armor.
Yep.
The armor was the big one.
Yeah. Evan just hate drafted me at every chance. Throwing my armor and also taking my ability.
Well, like a good gamer, you have to remember that forever.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
will.
Oh no, we there's no record of that now.
Except for
Oh,
it's
I have my
recorded.
memory, sir.
So that was role player. What did you guys think of it?
That was cool.
I liked it quite a bit. It's a little bit mathy, but it's really simple math.
Hmm.
Uh,
Not power grad math, but
Yeah.
and it's just
Oh,
a matter of like kind of paying attention to what numbers you need and not like dragging the game down too much by like thinking about it too much. Then
Yeah,
trying,
it can slow down at times because there's a lot to look at. But overall, what I like is it's not super complicated. What you really have to do, you just have to pay attention on your numbers to fill it out. And the theme I really like a lot because I do like playing Monopoly from time to time. So
yeah. Monopoly's a horrible game. We're talking about D&D, by the way.
yeah. Then have you tried out the actual campaign stuff at all, Evan?
Oh, they
I have
do
not
a
got-
campaign.
I have not gotten that yet. I still need to grab the other expansion for role player before I jump into that. So
yeah. So yeah, they've done 2 sequels right for role player. One of them actually allows you to take your characters and fight a campaign. I don't remember what the third one is.
Yeah. And if I remember right, it's kind of like almost choose your own adventure on the campaign. Like, because there's definitely some things you can do, and there's some branching paths in it, from what I remember from the couple of sessions I did.
which Thunderwork Games, if you're paying attention to this, we would like to do a campaign. Send us your stuff.
There you go. All right. Well, that was Role Player. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.